It's another EOM edition. RadioWilderLive.com, number 175, Crayons, and it all starts now.
I'm going down to the strip tonight. I'm not on a stay-home trip tonight. Long hair seems to be the main attraction, but the heat is causing all the action. Bright lights everywhere, pretty girls with long blonde hair, but somehow the people, they don't care. Just doesn't fair to play 'cause you got long hair. Even the parents are beginning to scare. Because the siren on all streets, they used to be neat, but now it's just a place for black and white cars to race. It's causing a riot. It's causing a riot. Yeah. Bright lights everywhere, pretty girls with long blonde hair, but somehow the people, they don't care. Just doesn't fair to love you 'cause you got long hair. Even the parents are beginning to scare. Because the siren on our streets, they used to be neat, but now it's just a place for black and white cars to race. It's causing a riot. It's causing a riot. Yeah, it's causing a riot. It's causing a riot. Everywhere people running around. Riots everywhere. Pushing, pushing, pushing everywhere. Down. Pushing around. Pushing around. Tell you what to do.
Foxy from the Roxy might turn some heads tonight. Flashlight dreams, creatures and cream delight. Roxy Roller, 5-bar job, she got bubble gum on her knees. Down between the seats, sometimes she'll pass you the keys. Ooh, Roxy Roller. Ooh, Roxy Roller. Roxy Roller. Ooh, Roxy. Her daddy, like commissioner, took far more than his share. So Roxy joined the syndicate, knowing it wasn't fair. Ooh, Roxy Roller. Ooh, Roxy Roller.
up. Last one for another month. Hard to believe that half the year is gone. That's why we broke out the Crayons here to put a little color in your life with RWL number 175. Now, here's Harry.
Down between the sheets. Between the seats, actually. So I think they're trying to say the same thing. She'll pass you the roller. Cherie Currie, 2020. We broke that album out here. Joan played with Joan Jett in that early group, had all the stuff that we documented. She was a sticky on the show. We pulled out another one of hers, Roxy Roller. Opened it up with Brian on Sunset Strip, the Standells. There's a lot of rioting going on right now at Sunset Strip. Well, welcome to RadioWilderLive.com, number 175. Just less than 30 minutes ago, I changed the title to Crayons. We'll have a discussion, a heavy, lengthy discussion about crayons today, because that's what we get to do. Back in the studio at full force now. Look at these polished floors, painted. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Grayson is back. He's back with Lumina. Let me go look at him. Look how they look. If you could see him on video, they're in love. He's got his kind of his golf outfit from what they did, and we'll come on at the end of this show. I'll do a little social post. Happy to have you back, Gracie. Happy Lumina. What a lovely married couple. Happy to see both of you. Well, there are a lot of things to be excited about. Life is one of them. But we got a big show today. Of course, we always have a big show. We got some requests on there. And we got a pretty cool sticky, Freddie Fender. And I think, and let's see, why don't we just talk about Freddie right now? How about that? Can we do that? Why not? Freddie Fender was an American Tejano. Kind of, in other words, he did a little country and Spanish and Mexican together, a little folk, Mexican folk, Spanish folk, rock and roll musician, known for his work as a solo artist in the groups called the Los Super 7, and the most famous, the Texas Tornadoes. He is best known for his 1975 hits, Before the Next Teardrop Falls, and his remake of Wasted Days and Wasted Nights. Well, guess what? That's what we're going to play. He was born Valdemar Garza Huerta. He joined the Marines, was canned out of the Marines because of his fueling, got a dishonorable discharge. Later, they changed it because he was an alcoholic at that time, changed it to an honorable. 74, he, what did he do next before? Then he went to, I guess, what he actually did was fashion a tremendous career. He played all kinds of plays, had a lot of Cajun influence. Hell, he won 2 Grammys. He's on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So Freddie Fender is going to do a little singing for you. Wasted days and wasted nights. Yes, he's going to have that. I told Marlene her parents danced to Freddie and danced quite close to Fred. John Hummel, Hummel. I forgot, John, are you from Tempe? I think you are. I believe our last show was Tampa. I don't want to get them mixed up because Johnny said he'd like to have his, he gave me 5 different tunes. That was the only person who's ever done that. Nice job, John. And we took Love Potion number 9, which you'll hear as we move along down the highway. Well, we'll get to the Crayon story and what it is, but we're at full bore. We're thrilled with Alana Ross's show coming up very, very shortly. And she's tuned up. I still haven't seen her 10 songs, but she'll give them to me. You'll hear her reach out in the show and say hello to you. And, it's just it's wonderful things to have the self-storage commander. She says she's a token millennial, but I don't really believe it. She is an awesome girl, and we're going to have a nice time. We got a pretty good little, what do we have here? Decent little prize for everybody. So I think the best thing to do, because I screwed up last time very badly, is let's start it off, Dave. This time there'll be no screw up. We're going to play a lot of music tonight. And so I think without further giving me a chance to goof up, let's say we started it off with the Standells, of course, and then Cherie Currie. And let's go to the loving, caring, donating project, charity. It's not a charity. This is put together to combat what we're seeing in the school system right now, get these kids off to a right. I wish I would have had the Be Kind people, a buddy bench, and the rest of the stuff. So let's do this, Dave. Let's get that music out. There'll be no goofing up for Harry, and then I'm going to bang out 4. I don't care what they are. I'm giving you a heads up, Dave, so there'll be no goof up. The Be Kind People Project. I will be encouraging, be supportive, be positive, be helpful, be honest, be considerate, be thankful, be responsible, be respectful, and always, it just could cover 5 or 6 of these, be a friend. All right, Dave, we did it. There's no goof up here. So let's just go to a 1 + 3 and get this baby off cranking and cranking correctly.
Girl
My sweet Lady Jane, when I see you again, your servant am I, and will humbly remain. Just heed this plea, my love, on bended knees, my love. I pledge myself to Lady Jane. My dear Lady Anne, I've done what I can. I must take my leave, for promised I am. This play is run, my love. Your time has come, my love. I pledge my troth to Lady Jane. My sweet Marie, I wait at your ease. The sands have run out for your lady and me. Wedlock is not, my love. Her station's right, my love. Life is secure with Lady Jane.
Hey everybody, this is Alana Ross from StorageAuctions.com. Join myself and Harry July 3rd for a fun-filled event of self-storage stories.
Yep, it's gonna be a good one, and you don't want to miss it. Now, back to the music on RadioWilderLive.com.
That's right.
Yes, you hear me talking.
That's right.
Well, you hear me squawking.
That's right.
Baby, start walking, 'cause I'm through with you.
That's right.
Well, I've had my schooling.
That's right.
Won't stand no fooling.
That's right.
Well, I'm really coolin'. Yeah, I'm through with you. I used to love you, baby, just like any square. But now I'm really talking, 'cause you ain't nowhere.
That's right.
Well, goodbye forever.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll see you never. you. Well, we're planning out a move west. Won't you try it my way? That's a highway, that's best. Go get your kicks on Route 66. Well, the wine's from Chicago going down right to late. Don't know it's 2,000 miles, baby, all the way, yeah, yeah, yeah. Go get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it goes to St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City. It's gonna look so pretty, gonna see Amarillo, down to Gallup, New Mexico, past to Arizona, don't forget Winona, King Boston, San Bernardino too. Get hip to my kind of kicks. Well, you gonna take, yeah, the California Trail. Won't you get your kicks on Route 66? Oh, wind it up. Missouri, Oklahoma City. It's gonna look so pretty, gonna see Amarillo, down to Gallup, New Mexico, past to Arizona, don't get one, no, no. Give Boston, San Bernardino too. Get hip to my kind of kicks. Well, you gonna take the California Trail. Won't you get your kicks on Route 66? You gonna get your kicks on Route 66. Well, get your kicks down 66.
What a snappy little Route 66. Hard to guess who that was. That was Spencer Davis banging that out. Very quality, nice little Route 66. Been done millions of times. We played it. Other people. Stone's done a great job of it. But that was a nice version. So, of course, in the vast, big old catalog here at Radio Wilder at Camelback Studios, we pulled it out, knocked a little dust off, and there it was. Spencer Davis. Room Full of Blues. Another fine selection from the Jim Edwards collection. Done to You? Oh, well, actually, it's done, Room Full of Blues, and that's the group, and that's right, Lady Jane. I love that song by the Stones. Aftermath, it says 05, knock 40, 38 off. And then Beck, coming from Moulin Rouge, doing Diamond Dogs. That's a way to get this party started. Isn't that right, Gracie? Gracie, it's so great to see you back. Yeah. Grayson, are you just thrilled to be back with your bride after your honeymoon?
No.
Oh, you wanted to continue on your honeymoon?
No.
Okay. Well, let me ask Lumina. Lumina, are you happy to be in the studio as a married woman? A married alien woman? Wow. Okay. I guess they're not happy to be in your. You're here to be a sidekick for me. So let's get things right, okay? I'm pretty fresh after being on that. Alexa, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Here's the joke of the day. What's a dragon's favorite band? The Flaming Lips.
Wow. Very nice. Very nice. How's your day going today, Alexa? How's your day going, Alexa?
I'm good. Ready to help.
Okay, thank you. Well, we don't need any help. But, Dave, I do think what's a good idea right now is sponsors are just straining at the leash to get into the Crayons program. So why don't we go out to stage 2? It's kind of a burgundy color, and let them have a moment and let them talk about what they're trying to actually bring across to you, what they'd like to sell. So let's take a quick, short station break.
Creating a world with less cancer takes a team effort. It takes survivors and caregivers and a community to unite at Relay for Life. This year, nearly 4 million people nationwide will come together to celebrate, remember, and fight back. Look for a Relay for Life event in your area by calling the American Cancer Society at 1-800-227-2345 or visit relayforlife.org. That's 1-800-227-2345 or relayforlife.org.
The beer and the burgers, the light and the noise.
He's still here with the boys. Oh, plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief.
Ah, those lovely bubbles. For aches and pains with upset stomach, Alka-Seltzer works. Fast.
Oh, what a relief it is.
For acid indigestion, try Alka-Seltzer Gold.
All right. So the Crayons deal is this, and we're going to go on this. So I go over to the Deloitte Emporium, banging it out, working out on these huge pipes of mine, listening. And somehow Matt said, this woman came in with a purse today, and it was really beautiful. It had that crayon on. And I said, what? A crayon. And I said, what are you talking about? I didn't know what he was talking about. What he was mispronouncing and talking about and claimed that it was correct was the word crayon. I said, that's called crayon. No, it isn't. It's crayon. And then he brought his lovely and talented Madison in, and she said the same thing. I said, okay, you guys are playing a joke on me, right? No. So then we proceeded to stop the savage work. I started calling everybody as soon as we could. So the first person we called was T-Bone Anderson. He, of course, answered correctly with his Mississippi education, Crayon. And then we were defeated by Denise Bonnie. I don't know where she came from. She said Crayon herself. I was like, okay. And then Madison gave a little shake of her head like a Cajun chick saying Crayon. I'm like, okay, I'm going out of my mind. So then we went down, asked them to interrupt everybody's workday because this was important. Went down to Shelley's office, of course, with her education. She immediately called it Crayon. Let's see, did we go anybody else there? We went somewhere else. Oh, Marlene. She called up, thought I'd collapsed at the Deloitte Emporium because he called. He said, don't worry, it's not Harry. Asked the question, of course, Marlene, with her fabulous education, she said Crayon. Then we decided, okay, they were getting a little, I could tell Madison and Matt were getting a little upset about this. So then we decided to have an impartial. We called Madison's parents, Brent and Tracy. And what did they say? Crayon and Crayon. So currently it's 8-3 Crayon. So if you'd like to weigh in, you can send a note to info@radiowilder.com because we got to get this right. But the more important ones would be people, because that doesn't really weigh in. The most important thing would be is if you could call us up, 602-935-0545 in the United States of America, and pronounce it. You don't even have to say who you are. You don't have to say this is Willie from Pittsburgh. Just say Crayon, or don't say that other word, Crayon, and I think we'll be in excellent shape, okay? It's big, and it is important. So we're going to get this thing settled. I predict I'll have a landslide for Crayon. Matt said, well, how about plural? I said crayons, for goodness sakes. He tried to trick people. So I'm just going to throw out, Dave, let's fast. Let's show people we know what we do. Let's take a quick pivot, do a little rock and roll trim, okay? Which instrument did the fabulous Dizzy Gillespie play? Was it the flute? How about the tenor sax? That's a fine instrument. Was it the trumpet? Bang it, move it, love it. Dun, 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 dun. The trumpet. Okay. Harry with an 8-3 lead says, let's do another 4. And in the middle of the 4, we have Wasted Days and Wasted Nights are sticky with Freddie Fender with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Okay? All right, Dave, let's take it out here. We'll do another 4 and it'll butt right up to the Deuces or Water. You can tell I'm energized today. I can't hear mispronunciation like that. I can't have Grayson come back. Oh, hear my little bottle? Hear it squeal? So I'm going to turn it. There it goes. I've heard it on the air, and Marlene said, what is that noise? So we got to stop it. So, Dave, let's do 8 minus 4. Okay? Thank you.
Crayon. I'm a pronunciator, and it's Crayon.
Turn around, so I'm upside down with all at sea until I've drowned. And I felt torture, I felt pain, just like that film of Michael Caine. I've been abused, I've been confused, and I've kissed my reflection's shoes. I've been high and I've been low, and I don't know where to go. The love you gave from the cradle to the grave. Boys and girls don't understand, the devil makes work for idle hands. I cut myself but I don't bleed, cause I don't get what I need. Doesn't matter what wasted days and wasted nights. I have left for you behind, for you don't belong to me. Your heart belongs to someone else. Why should I keep loving you when I know that you're not true? And why should I call you your name when you're the blame for making me blue? Don't you remember the day that you went away and left me? I was alone, dear, praying for you only, my love. Why should I keep loving you when I know that you're not true? Then why should I call you your name when you're the blame for making me blue? Get down with it, brother. Why should I keep loving you when I know that you're not true? And why should I call you your name when you're the blame for making me blue?
From the RadioWilderLive.com request line, coming up later for John Hummel, Love Potion number 9. Keep your ears peeled, John. Keep your ears peeled.
I got no means to show identification. I got no paper show you what I am. You'll have to take me just the way that you find me. What's gone is gone and I do not give a damn. Empty stomach, empty head, I got empty heart and empty bed. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't recall. I got no memory of anything at all. I don't remember. I don't recall. I got no memory of anything. Anything at all. Strange is your language and I have no decoder. Why don't you make your intention clear? With eyes to the sun and your mouth to the soul. Just say you tell me the truth, you got nothing to fear. Stop staring at me like a bird of prey. I'm all mixed up, I got nothing to say. I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't recall. I got no memory of anything.
I don't recall Peter Gabriel giving you a little one of the songs not played that often by Peter are on Peter's album, 1980, Shakin' the Tree. I don't remember. Golden Greats. Then, of course, the sticky Freddie Fender singing it for you, recorded in the 60s, 70s, wasted days and wasted nights. No such thing. The Godfathers, a freak, brought him in, long shot, 1988, birth, school, work, death. Birth, school, work, death. The best of the Godfathers, birth, school, work, death. Then, brand new, Steve Conte, 2021, Recovery Doll. That's what we brought you, happily, as we butt up into the Deuces. So we had, let's see what we got after the Deuces. Let me have a look. Got a nice Deuces. See if you can guess who does the cover of the very famous song In the Deuces. What do we have after that? We got, oh yeah. We have a treat on this show. We have one of the very first rock and roll songs ever. And it's one of the, now, you know, you heard all the squealing for all the big bands, Beatles and that. I mean, like, we've given you a couple of live performances the last few weeks, right? But you'll hear some squealing, and I mean, Frank Sinatra, the girls squeal for Frankie and others. So this is one of the first times that a rock and roller had folks squealing about him and yelling, had the Bobby Sox and all the rest of it in the 50s, 54, 55. You're going to get a real treat when you have that. But in the meantime, Dave, let's make one more quick stop at the commercial break area. We'll go out to Stage 1. It's bathed in just a pure white light. Let the sponsors have a moment. Then after I'm done with the Deuces, I can cram out a little music before we get to the greatness, of course, of the National Enquirer. And that will be maybe another 4, another 8. You never know here on the Radio Wilder program. So let the sponsors have take a sponsor break.
The Department of Veterans Affairs is so innovative, it not only improves the lives of veterans, it transforms the lives of healthcare professionals who serve them with access to the latest technologies and remarkable benefits. Transform your future at vacareers.va.gov.
All right, we go back. We're going to go into the Deuces. The song that we're going to have covered is done by the Eurythmics, 1983. Sweet Dreams are made of this. One of the greatest songs they ever did, maybe their greatest, the most well-known, and covered by a group. I wonder how many people, you can't cheat, because what victory is it when you're sitting at home with a win when you've gone out to the computer or yelled, Google? Instead, see if you can guess it, because it's really difficult, but I thought you'd really enjoy it. So, Dave, let's take it out into the segment known on this program as The Deuces Are Wilder. It is the cover segment, where one song covers another. Could be old, could be new. You get to make your choice, which you prefer. Maybe you like them both. We hope you do. So, time for The Deuces Are Wilder segment on Radio Wilder Live. .com, number 175, Crayons. Very heavy subject.
It's time for Deuces Are Wilder, Harry's favorite musical fix. The greatest cover songs of all times. There are millions of covers, but only the most awesome make it to the Deuces Are Wilder collection. And every show features a Deuces selection. Now, here's this week's Deuces Are Wilder.
Sweet dreams are made of the years. Who
travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused.
think? Tasty. Yeah. Weezer. That's who did the cover. Banging that drum. Trying to cover that Sweet Dreams and doing it beautifully. Really a nice job by Weezer. And of course, Ann and her gang did the original. Lovely Deuces. Loved having the Deuces. Thrilled. So upcoming, I'll take a little moment here. A couple of things. RadioWilderLive.com is our platform. You can go, people do go to RadioWilder.com, and the show streams at the top. You can't download anything from the show. That's why we got shut down by the musical police for the downloads. You stream, you can't download it. You can just listen. So if you go to Radio Wilder Live by this time, what you'll do is when you go on to open it up and go to On Demand, the latest show should be at the top, and then you'll have your musical, you'll have your Dr. Connie, Mike LeBove, Alana Ross, Anne Marie. You'll have those right after, but the latest show should be there that you could hit. I'm going to have to show Matt how to use this. He was playing today, show number 103. I said, Matt, you've got to learn to use that app. That's probably one of the reasons he's calling it Crayons, because he doesn't know how to use the app yet. So we're going to fix that. So that's where we'd like you to go if you can. And of course, you're always welcome when you get to Radio Wilder Live. Open it up. The opening goes about 10 or 15 seconds. You can skip it. Shows you've gone mobile. Our mobile apps are working great. You can go to the Apple Store, download our app. It's sharp, quick, and fast. You also can go to the Google Play. And one thing I learned last weekend, I forgot, in one of the many shutdowns we had to endure, we were kicked off of Spotify, and we had a growing audience. It was nice, about 55% female, not huge, but growing every week. Well, all of a sudden I found out we were back on Spotify. So you can catch us on Spotify at the same time, iTunes, Spotify, any of the apps, RadioWilderLive.com, or of course, RadioWilder.com, the original. But go out to RadioWilderLive.com, go to Grayson's gift shop. See, Grayson, I'm giving you a plug. Aren't you happy about your gift shop? Because I've taken over the one on this show, right? Okay, well, he's fresh again, coming back nicely. So pick out a shirt you like. Hop on that big, beautiful 602-935-0545 and say, Harry, I'd like a nice medium. I like to wear things a little tight. Give me the Radio Wilder Live t-shirt and the cap, if you don't mind. And for your reward for taking the time to call in and ask for it, and then pop a request if you'd like to have it. And, hey, Harry, give me Papa Creech from the 70s. A guy who played a little with Jefferson Airplane. Okay, I'm happy to do it. Played just about everything. I think we played 99.9% of all requests that have ever come on the program. I'm happy to do it. If you just want to call in with just a request, or just call in to say, I just had a delicious bowl of chili con queso down in El Paso with some chips, and then I topped it off with chilaquiles, and then I had 4 beers. Something like Negro Modelos. I don't care what you say. Sound bites are the king. They're still the king, because you have the ability to do it on this show. We're proud to have you do it on the show. And it adds a different dimension when we get them and have them. So anyways, not lecturing, but what I will also say, our next show coming up, 176, is called Road Trip. We'll discuss that when we get on. And I believe our next request coming up is Dead Man's Party, Oingo Boingo, especially for the commander, the CEO of Roos, Baby Roos honey-fueled energy bars. So she'll be coming up next for that. All right, well, that was all great that we have. So I think what we'll do is let's do let me see how many we can do. Let's do a 5-banger, Dave, 21 minus 16, and then we'll go right directly there to the National Enquirer. We'll do a commercial. I'm trying to help Dave along because I'm giving these big mathematical equations, 21 minus 16, so we can tell how many songs, and then we'll hit that, and we'll have a look and see how that goes, okay? All right, 21 minus 16. I shouldn't be so quick to not announce that not only is our Bill Haley, Rock Around the Clock, one of the originals. That's where you hit the squealing and the yelling. So, and it's also where we have John Hummel's request, the Potion Number 9, done by the Clovers, 1959, the oldest in the show. So I was a little remiss. So Dave, let's go back to the same amount, 21 minus 16.
Here's a name that's synonymous with rock and roll in America. Our studio audience has recognized it, as do folks all over America and all over the world. The great Decca recording star, Bill Haley and the Comets. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock, we're gonna rock. Around the clock tonight, put your flag on. Join behind you, have some fun. When the clock strikes 1, we're gonna rock. Around the clock tonight, we're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4, if the band goes down, we'll go for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. Chimes ring 5, 6, and 7. We'll be right in 7th heaven. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. When it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong, and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. Strikes 12, we'll all then start a rockin' round the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Okay, I'll give that request hotline number to you again. Now, pay attention. In the U.S., 602-935-0545. And now our 5-pack continues on RadioWilderLive.com.
I don't care what they say. I'm gonna keep it anyway. I won't let them stretch their neck to see my little black hair with the little white specks. sweet young thing. She lives a block away. Sweet sugar lips, I like to kiss all day. I climbed the stairs to the 13th floor. Hey, sweet young thing, come on and open your door. Come on and open your door. I said open your door. I said open your door. She's not there. I said she's not there. I climbed down the block with my face hanging long. I hear a noise, a party's going on. I sneak through the window, peeking through the blind. Everybody dance and have a real good time. Dance and have a real good time. I said a real good time. I said a real good time. Yes, I'm chick. Yes, some guy. What about me? Yeah. Hey, sweet young thing, what you doing there? And who's that freak who's touching your hair? Hold you tight. I got to tell my life. Those young things that don't very wine. I said you go very wine. I said you go very, very wise. I said you go very, very wise. Hey, I said you go very wise. I said you go very, very wise. Hey, hey, that's around. I'm gonna split. I said you go very wise.
Tomorrow
John Hummel. Harry said he'd play it. Now here's your request from the Clovers on RadioWilderLive.com.
I took my troubles down to Madame Ruth. You know that gypsy with the gold cap tooth. She's got a pad on 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of Love Potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. I've been this way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is Love Potion number 9. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna mix it up right here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine and looked like India ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes.
I took a drink.
I didn't know it was a day or night. I started kissing everything in sight. But when I kissed a cop at 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of Love Potion number 9. Close my eyes.
I took a drink.
I didn't know it was a day or night. I started kissing everything in sight. But when I kissed a cop at 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of Love Potion number 9. Love Potion number 9.
Love Potion number 9. There you go, Johnny. John Hummel. Hummel. Thank you for the request, John. We thank everybody for the request. They had something. You gave me 5 different songs, short, sweet, and we all are looking for Love Potion number 9. Patti LaBelle, Stir It Up. We have a couple of nice versions of that, one a reggae, but I like how she banged that out. That's out of the Millennium Collection, 1984 R&B and Soul. Chocolate Watch Band, Sweet Young Thing. I'm Not Like Everybody Else, re-recorded in 2010. I like the Watch Band. Nightcrawler's a funkster that I've fallen for, and I like. Little Black Egg. Think of it. 1967. I was playing like a wild man. Never heard that song. But I did hear and did love Bill Haley. Did you hear the squealing? Did you hear the screaming? 1955, 1954. Scared the parents. Horrified the parents. Bill Haley. One of the pioneers, one of the first 2 or 3 in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. All right, Dave. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to the National Enquirer course, and you cannot stop me. And Grayson, I'm not going to be stopped by you. I'm going to the National Enquirer. What do you think of that? That's about all you can do. Could you possibly stop me going to the National Enquirer, Gracie? Okay, that's a little more like it, a little respect. So before we do, Dave, another quick, short, powerful. I don't know what to say other than we got some great sponsors on here, so let them come and have their moment of greatness, will you, Dave? On RadioWilderLive.com, number 175, Crayons, folks.
Recreational vehicle sales are through the roof. That's right, RV sales are up an incredible 79%. They can't make them fast enough. They need a place to call home, and your facility could be it. Many come with large deductibles and can have small on-site accidents. TPP Plus offers solutions such as deductible reimbursement, on-site and off-site content coverage up to $500 for stolen items like batteries, tools, and propane tanks. Increase your revenue and customer peace of mind. Call today, 877-575-7774. That's 877-575-7774. Or go online to tppplus.com, tppplus.com. Ask about our Fast Track Enrollment promotion. We say we pay your deductible so you don't have to.
All right, we're back. Now, you can just swivel in your chair. I see you over there. Bang it out. Turn immediately, and let's go into the National Enquirer, the magazine of greatness, honesty, truth, longevity, anything else you want to have, lay it out for us quickly, Dave, because I'm looking at it right now. Thank you.
Breaking Wilder news, courtesy of Harry's National Enquirer, spelled with an I, where inquiring minds and behinds want to know. This is big.
Okay, here we go. We've got, of course, the sewer. I don't even want to read that. It's too ugly, so I'm not going to do it. Mormon Church, these are subs up there, sued over $100 billion charity fraud. We all know about the COVID, so I'm not going to worry about where it escaped from or anything else. Reese tries to pick up the pieces. The ring's off her finger, and marriage is at the crossroads. You know, Michael Douglas showing his age. Still a handsome man as far as I'm concerned, but what do I really know? On the right, the subbies are Sharon troubles Jolt Ozzy. He's coming to her defense. Prince's $300 million tied up in court. The candy. What else? Everything's always money. Let these guys, they earned it. Don't try to grab it when it's gone. Ryan's creepy crush. He likes some tart. TV host Maria Manuos. She's married, happily married to TV writer and producer Kevin Underger. I don't know why they don't keep their own last name. What do I know? Celine fattens up for a healthy return. She's gained some weight. She's ready to come back and make a little comeback. We got a couple of musical treats in here. Finally, Miranda stops belly aching over Blake. She gave him a couple of love taps and says she's happy for their success. Another musical tidbit. Okay. We're not going to go into that. Let's see here. I'm not going to do. I talk to you all the time about the sewer. We all know what it is. These are two things from the sewer. But the one I will read, which is not disgusting, is Gisellene's legal twist puts Andrew in a bind. He's been slapped and hurt with another indictment. All right, well, never mind. I just can't. You know it's in there because everybody wants to read about it every week. That's all. Ozzy in a tizzy. Frail rocker pushes limits in support of Sharon. Worried friends feared alien rock god Ozzy Osbourne is coming unstrung while wife Sharon's career goes into the death spiral. The National Enquirer has learned the Black Sabbath frontman has been plagued by crippling illnesses over the years, including Parkinson's, and he has to walk with an aid of a cane. Now he's at wit's end, pushing himself in the danger zone as his feisty wife fights back. Lady Gaga helped keeping Tony Bennett sharp. They communicate together. They sing over the phone together. And how old's Tony now? He's 94. Wow. You know that the folks that do the comedy, they lived on age, but maybe music. All right. Now we go from there over to, let's see. Wow. We got Hollywood. Hollywood. You're so darn honest. And it is Hollywood. All that meant was I can't stand to keep seeing the 17 to 18-year-old thing with Angie and Brad. And now I have to reach out to my water bottle. Hear it squealing? Shut it down. There it is. Is that shut down or is this shut down? There we go. Now it's shut down. You don't have to hear it. So on one page, left-hand read, Hollywood, Angie throws, nothing but sticks to Brad. Okay, we'll pass on that. And then the other is over to the London Bridge. Diana Death Flick is the ultimate revenge. Apparently, Palace is terrified that Hollywood's royal power couple will bankroll a project about Diana. Isn't that awesome? Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay. Beaten Harry, that's all I can say. Is there anything here worthwhile to you? The Mormon Church sued for $100 billion charity scam. Outrage member charges donation used to build insurance property empire. Let's see if we can find the name of either one of these things. What's the name of it? Let's see. Never mind. I don't care. It's money, money, money. And Hot Pockets. This woman was down at the charity store at Goodwill, bought herself a nice pair of pants and found $42,000 cash. And it's hers because there's nowhere to give it to. The cop zips lips in the Tiger Woods crash. It's not much of a mystery. He drove too fast and flipped his car. I'm going to say that myself, even I know. All right. You notice how I do use the word because it's in the Enquirer. Sometimes I use it on my own freely. About swamp. Dead stars, millions mired in legal swamp. That's Purple Drain. And that's it. And they're talking about Aretha. And they're talking about their gang trying to get her in her jeans. They're talking about all these people from Prince. These people all earned the money. Leave them alone. Let them leave it. You deserve none, or they already would have given it to you. All right. Yeah. All right. I had to say something. These are weird body languages. 1-877-212-1942 if you'd like to look at it. Hollywood's most beautiful people are not perfect, just like us. They have physical deformities. Speak for yourself, by the way. So if you want to look at that, men and women are all in there. Go right ahead. And let's move along right now to the number 2 segment. I can see it coming. I'm going to give this right now because I skipped some things for you. So it's going to be a stern 84. No, about an 83 and a half. So, fast food speeds teen depression. Moody teens have something new to get depressed about. Their fast food eating habits may be making them blue. A new study, University of Alabama at Birmingham, linked the rise over the past 10 years in gloomy kids with high fast food intake. All right? Better sight and better hearing. If you fix yourself and help whatever you can do, that if you can get yourself your improving and both your hearing improved and your sight improved, whatever that takes, glasses, little plugs, whatever, you can stop your decline, your brain decline by 75%. Obviously, you're going to feel great. Red wine, good news, bad news. Drinkers of red wine generally have healthier guts and less tendency towards obesity than tipplers of the white variety. But researchers at King's College in London warned these good outcomes may offset if you have more than you need. Okay, we know that. All right. Well, all in all, 83 and a half is what we're going to do with the National Enquirer. We'll let it hit the canvas. Let's see. We'll move, Grayson. Can I get your drumsticks out of the way, please? And in the gift shop, Harry's gift shop, by the way, quality gift shop. This is going to be, let's see, new top deal. That's it. Newtopdeal.com. Newtopdeal.com. It's an American Eagle wreath. It's a real beauty. $49. I asked for gifts under $50 for our fun in the summer. $49.50, and they've slashed it. This is not a Radio Wilder Live discount. You still need to ask for it, of course. They've slashed it from $49.50 to $34.50. You can buy 2 and get another 5%. Now, I don't know if you get another 5 off the sale price. The American Eagle handmade wreath features a red, white, and blue ribbon with a hanging American Eagle. Place it with pride on your front door or on the door of your RV or in your camper. It is made to last forever. It's really pretty beautiful. Take a look. Newtopdeal.com, American Eagle wreath. Okay, because it's an American Eagle, I'm going to raise the 83 and a half to an 84, and that makes me feel good doing it because I have the right to do it. Okay, well, then since we've done that and I'm bossing everybody around about what I have the right to do, I think, Dave, right now we're going to go a 35 minus 31. I'm putting you through the test, Dave. See if you can handle that, okay? And we'll be back right after that. 35 minus 31.
Well, I'd rather see you dead, little girl, than to be with another man. You better keep your head, little girl, I won't know where I am. You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Catch you with another man, that's the end, little girl. hearted guy, and I was born with a jealous mind. And I can't spend my whole life trying just to make you toe the line. You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Catch you with another man, that's the end, little girl. I mean everything I said. Baby, I'm determined and I'd rather see you dead. You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Catch you with another man, that's the end, little girl. I'd rather see you dead, little girl, than to be with another man. You better keep your head, little girl, or you won't know where I am. You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Catch you with another man, that's the end, little girl. Na na na, na na na.
Playing our song, the one we used to hear when we used to get along. Hey baby, they're playing our song. Let's get back together, that's where we belong. It's the one with the pretty melody. It's the one that made you fall in love with me. It made us feel so groovy. We fell in love, just like in the movies. Hey baby, they're playing our song, the one they used to play when we used to get along. Hey baby, they're playing our song. Let's get back together, that's where we belong. Pleasant memories are coming back to me. Can't you remember the way it used to be? It made us feel like dancing. It gave us time to think about romancing. Hey baby, hey baby. Hey baby, hey baby. It's the one with the pretty melody. That made you fall in love with me. It made us feel so groovy. We fell in love, just like in the movies. Hey baby, hey baby. They're playing our song. Get the moving down. Hey baby, come on. Hey baby.
Well, the little things you say and do make me want to be with you. Rave on, it's a crazy feeling, and I know it's got me reeling when you say I love you. Rave on. The way you dance and hold me tight, the way you kiss and say goodnight. Rave on, it's a crazy feeling, and I know it's got me reeling when you say I love you.
guess there's nothing else to say but keep that music coming, Harry, on RadioWilderLive.com.
Marky got with Sharon, and Sharon got Cherie, and she was sharing Sharon's outlook on the topic of disease. Mikey had a facial scar, and Bobby was a racist. They were all in love with dying, they were doing it in Texas. Tommy played piano like a kid out in the rain, and then he lost his leg in Dallas, he was dancing with the train. They were all in love with dying, they were drinking from a fountain that was pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain.
I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugar and softly spoken lies. You never know just how to look through other people's eyes.
Some will die in hot pursuit and fiery auto crashes. Some will die in hot pursuit while sifting through my ashes. Some will fall in love with life and drink it from a fountain that is pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain.
I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies. You never know just how you look through other people's eyes.
Another Mikey took a knife while arguing in traffic. Flipper died a natural death, he caught a nasty virus. And then there was the ever-present football player rapist. They were all in love with dying, they were doing it in Texas. Ollie caught a bullet, but it only hit his leg. Well, it should have been a better shot, got him in the head. They were all in love with dying, they were drinking from a fountain that was pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain.
I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies. You never know just how you look through other people's eyes.
Surfers. Yeah. Laying it out for you. They're doing Pepper. Buddy Holly, rave on. You can hear the bass fiddle in the back, loose snare, Buckingham's Hey Baby. I'm doing a lot of singing tonight. I better cool down. Run for Your Life. I don't want to pick that up. And, of course, the Clovers. No, they actually were in the last set. Beatles, Buckingham's, Buddy, and the B-Hole Surfers. All right, as we pull up round the corner and round the bend, we got a couple little things to do. Let's, Dave, a little quick rock and roll trivia. You know, you got that. Cue that up for us. Thank you. What is 70,000 tons of metal? Is it a record company? A famous club in Helsinki? Or a festival held on a cruise ship? Doodly-doodly-doo. It is a festival held on a cruise ship. All right, excellent. So, upcoming show, it is Road Trip. Let me see if I can find it here. Let's see. So, we actually have songs on it, lots of songs on it. Brand new one by Chris Rogers, I Can Still Feel It. Got a little David Bowie. Oh, I like that song. Kathy Valentine coming in. Yardbirds, Inez Fox, really like that. Social Distortion, Velvet, Revolver, Steppenwolf from one of their least known are very cool Deuces. So we're going to take care of you when that comes out. There's no doubt about that. You don't need to worry about it. I think I mentioned what the upcoming requests are. So we're going to be in radio. Just come out to radiowaterlive.com. That's where we operate. Catch us on Spotify. Send me sound bites. Send me sound bites, please. Gracie's back. Lumina, you're looking good. Grayson's still wearing his golf outfit. So we're very happy with that. So let's go ahead and thank the thousands of people, the cast of thousands that put the Radio Water Live show together. And we're going to start off with Mr. Dave Angel playing at the top of his game. Good job, Davey. We're going to go to Ashley Mitter, the producer, executive producer of RadioWaterLive.com. Congratulations on your station. It's 1063xmt.com if you want to listen to it. Streams. He also streams on the ground. That's 1063, no dots in there, xmt.com. Listen to Ashley's Little Bruiser. See what you think about that. Marlene for another fine performance, getting ready for back-to-back studio episodes with Alana Ross, and then Hall of Famer Hardy Good coming on the show August 7th. How great will that be? And hopefully I'll be taking off with my pals on August 8th for a little road trip. I have a couple of weeks to do something. We got some best ofs. I know Dave will easily take care of that. We got Corey Holst with our T-shirts. We got Denise Bonney, of course, their social posting and tying the links in and getting a lot better response than I ever did. Baby Ruth still working for us, even though she's got a huge ATM full now that she has her Honey Fuel Baby Ruth bar. She is sold out of CVS and she's just about out of stock over at Walmart. So she's doing an excellent job. T-Bone Anderson, the mighty producer, fighting and bringing home his recreational vehicle product. All my self-storage friends, all wishing everybody good luck ahead at the ISS show. Debbie, Amy, all of you guys out there. Shout out to Mr. John Lindsay of the Lindsay Self-Storage Group. A shout out to, well, let's take our time and have a shout out at Alonzo Vasquez, one of our new players that's joined our squad. And we'll have a shout out to Shelley. Without her, there'd be no show. Shout out to Kenny Johnson on his upcoming big birthday. Shout out to Daryl and Lauren, who've helped out in the studio. We have new equipment coming in shortly. A shout out to the sound engineer extraordinaire, Howard Steele. His new video is up. And also Alex Spinello, whose system we are operating on and who I'm about to go out on social media to show the fans that Grayson and Lumina are back home. So going in the last four, let's see what we have for you here. We got the Capers, their new one. I want to play it again for them. It'll Be Me. And we got Wow, that's so old I didn't even realize it. That's the Capris. There's a moon out tonight, as they do a cappella on the street corner. Chicago, 1970, Color My World. Then Cage the Elephant, starring and with them, Iggy Pop. See, I hold no grudges, Iggy, because you're not out. So at this particular time, Dave, I think it's been great. Grayson, you've enjoyed it. Lumina, what did you think about the whole thing? Very excited. Okay. Well, we're happy to have you back. It was quite an extended honeymoon. So, kutase for korutete mauiso ko osa.
Buried in the ocean floor, there lies a chest, hidden from the world above. It's laid to rest, waiting for that anyone who has the time. I wonder what is kept inside, in secrecy, how it might affect my life, and what could be if I won't let anyone who had the time. I wish I had the time to dig it out of the blue and turn the key. I would be dreaming anew, and I'd be me. To dig it out of the blue and turn the key. I would be dreaming anew, and I'd be me. I would be dreaming anew, and I'd be me. A moment to appreciate what might have been. I begin to celebrate my hypothetical win, sharing it with anyone who has the time. I wish I had the time. If I only had the time to dig it out of the blue and turn the key. I would be dreaming anew, and I'd be me. To dig it out of the blue and turn the key. I would be dreaming anew, and I'd be me. And I'd be me. And I'd be me. And I'd be me.
There's a moon out tonight. Let's go strolling. There's a girl in my heart whose heart I've stolen. There's a moon out tonight. Let's go strolling through the park. There's a glow in my heart I never felt before. There's a girl at my side that I adore. There's a glow in my heart I never felt before. Oh, darling, where have you been? I've been lost. there's a girl at my side that I adore. There's a glow in my heart. I guess it's because there's a moon out tonight. Moon out tonight. Moon out tonight. There's a moon out tonight.
alien. Tell me why I was born to live in this skin. Tell me how I'm supposed to be forgiven. With my hand in the hive and the sun in my eyes. Yeah. Broken boy, how does it feel? Broken boy, how does it feel? How does it feel? I was born on the wrong side of the train tracks. Always born on the wrong side of the train tracks. Lay me on my side or hold me up to the light. Yeah. I was bound by the cold kiss of a vampire. I was promised the keys to an empire. Any good friend of yours is a good friend of mine. Oh, broken boy, how does it feel? Broken boy, how does it feel? How does it feel? You've been listening to RadioWilderLive.com, RWL number 175 Crayons. Yep, it's Crayons by a country mile. And it's a wrap for the month of June. Hope you all will join us in July for more fun stuff on RadioWilderLive.com. Thanks for listening.